Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Cashoutjd signing in with another body cam video. You feel me? I just said that. There another reaction video. You know what I'm saying? And this one strikes me weird. Well, I ain't gonna talk about that, but I just went ahead and skipped to the where the video actually start. You know how they be showing previews of the video. We don't need to see that. This ain't no movie, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, bro. If y'all think I be talking too much in my videos, bro, like, bro, it's a reaction channel, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I gotta react to it. Let me react. Let me react. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, bro, I really can't wait to start streaming, bro. I'm gonna start streaming. I don't know when. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know when, but hey, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you feel me? But anyway, we finna start this video. I ain't finna hold y'all up too long. I just want to chat with y'all boys, you know. Little talk, you know what I'm saying? Y'all go ahead. If I fuck with this reaction, y'all go ahead and give me the 400 subs. Y'all have like that up, comment up, you know, do whatever y'all want to do. Y'all suggest some videos. If y'all want me to react to it, I will, unless I watched it before. If I watched it before, then I'm not reacting to it. Simple. We don't pre-watch nothing. But we finna get to the video.
The following report is based on official police records, and some of the footage has never been seen before until now. On April 11th, 2021, two officers in Brooklyn Center, Minnesota stop a car when they notice expired tabs and an obstruction hanging from the rearview mirror.
Oh, sakes, dude. Really?
What you mean, really?
Move forward.
Oh, they stop right there. Nigga, you pulling them over.
Here.
Officer Kimberly Potter takes up position at the rear of the car as her trainee, Officer Anthony Lucky, approaches the door.
Hey, what's going on, man? You got a driver's license and proof of insurance for me at all?
Oh, that's it, sorry.
You don't have a driver's license? Okay. What's your name?
Damn, yeah, you already gotta get out the car, bro. You ain't got no driver's license. Your tags expired. You going to jail, bro. He's going. Yeah.
You're Dante? Okay, gotcha. Well, there's a couple things here's why I stopped you. The air freshener hanging down there. Yeah, can do that. And then our other question is your tabs. Yeah, just keep looking for the insurance. And then I'm gonna write your name, date of birth down, all right?
The man they've pulled over is 20-year-old Dante Wright. And
Right.
a young woman named Elena. The man they've pulled over is 20-year-old Dante Wright.
Unless that's the grainy footage. I don't know why my shit say HD. I don't know if y'all can see. Hold on. How I move out the way. Anyway, my shit say HD. That ain't me. But bro, this nigga look like he.
And a young woman
I'm
named
20.
Elena is in the passenger seat.
Yeah.
I wanted to say he was lying, but I think he's honestly telling the truth, so.
As the
Nigga,
police run
What is he lying about? He said he has no license.
Dante's information through the system, Dante calls his mom for advice.
He called me and he said, Mom, I just been pulled over. And I said, for what? Like, that was just my first response. Like, what did you do?
No, this nigga they killed him. They killed him because why they got the mom talking about? They would have had him talking about the situation. They killed him. They killed this man.
He said I
Probably
had
his
air
fault,
fresheners
but-
in the window or in the rearview mirror. And then I said, okay, well, take them down. He was like,
You can have that up. I've seen plenty of people do that shit. What? You can't have that up there on your rear view mirror. You can't have that up, bro. I've seen a lot of people do that. My mom's just did. Everybody do that if they want their car to smell good. You know they do that. What are they?
you
What?
think I'm in trouble? I was like, no, you're not in trouble. What would you be in trouble for?
But what the police find shifts the course of this traffic stop.
Just run him as Dante Wright. No, just run him like you were in DBS.
Yeah.
Just don't put all that other information in.
Oh, okay.
See what it gives you.
Status suspended, mail,
Oh,
state records hit.
Dude got a
See?
license. That motherfucker is suspended.
Don't want to code for yourself.
He's got a gross misdemeanor warrant, and there's an OFP for a female, so I need to ID her. There's also residue, like weed on the middle console, so.
Oh yeah, they getting
Search
passed.
car. Apparently the car is his brother's.
You want to tell him what the
Damn.
warrant's for?
Warrant is for the weapons violation.
The officers, who have now been joined by a sergeant, return to
Yeah,
arrest
you had the
Dante,
fucking trainee
taking
up
the
there.
first steps toward an encounter that will end in disaster.
Just have him step on out.
Hey, Dante. All right, man, here, do me a favor. Just step out of the car real quick, okay? And I'll explain what's going on. You can just put your phone on the dashboard there, okay?
Going to jail.
And then the paper. I'll explain all that. and them there, okay?
So
And then
am I
the
going to
paper.
jail?
Yeah.
I'll explain all that in a second, okay? Just turn around, put your hands on your back.
You're under arrest, Dante.
Okay, so you are going to be under arrest, okay? You do have a warrant, so. Don't.
I'm not doing nothing.
Don't. You're tensing up, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. Put your hands on your back.
What's he doing? Oh, they fighting. Oh, they fighting. They fighting. He trying to get back in the car. He trying to get back. Nigga, you can't drive away. Nigga, you can't. They on you. How you gonna drive away? What you gonna ride him with him on your ass? You sitting on him, bro? Like, bro.
I'll tease you.
But Officer Potter's taser is holstered on the left side of her belt. She reaches to the right, tragically grabbing her 9mm.
What I fucking say? What the fuck I say? What I say? She grabbed her gun out. Oh my God. She blicked this man. Oh my. Ooh wee. Ooh wee.
Instead,
I'll tease you.
Ma'am, how you not looking at your... I mean, you don't got to look at your blick, but how you don't feel this is your gun? Do a taser and the gun really feel the exact same? I don't know. I never held a gun. You know, a taser. I held a gun. I never had a taser, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Taser.
That's not the taser. Oh!
but the next sound is not the electric crackle of a taser, but the loud report of a single gunshot.
Oh, she only
Dante
did.
Wright is instantly aware of what happened.
Ah, he shot me.
Oh, she shot him. Oh, she shot him. Yeah. Yeah. Even though it was on accident, I don't give a fuck. Lawsuit.
Okay.
Lawsuit. You should have known. You should have known, bro. You should have known, bro. He was no threat. He was just trying to get away. He was no threat. You should have known, bro. It's not like nah.
I shot him.
Yeah, you did, bro.
Kim, sit down.
The booming sounds from down the street
Shit,
are from
he
Dante's
crashed
car
that
smashing
bitch.
into an oncoming SUV before rolling to a stop at an intersection a block away from the initial incident. One
Bro, this whole situation is just...
cop is already on the scene, and soon there will be many others.
Refill contact shots fired. Start more units, please. We're gonna need additional units.
Yeah, your life over, bro. Because they family don't want to hear... They don't want to hear that shit, bro. I'm gonna keep it to be the family's not gonna want to hear that, and the police department is not gonna want to deal with those complaints. I swear they're not. So her life is done, and she might get sued. Not sued. She definitely getting sued, but she gonna get charged. She might get charged with this shit if he died. I'm pretty sure he died. Yep. Because it looked like
That guy was trying to take off with me in the car.
But Officer Potter...
So what the fuck does that mean, nigga? No, bro, no, y'all had him. Y'all don't act like y'all didn't have him, bro. He was like these, my nigga. Y'all had him, bro. Come on, let's not do that. Let's not do that. She knows she going to jail.
is inconsolable, and the news isn't improving.
The driver is not breathing according to the passenger.
Oh my God, what have I done?
Was the passenger still in the car?
I mean, if I'll just...
But no one else standing.
I mean, if I'll just... I'll be in charge. What did I do?
100%.
At the crash scene where the police response is growing
She was
by the
still
second,
in the fucking car. Oh my goodness. She was still in the car. Shit.
Gets out of the car as the officers prepare to move in on Dante. Few, if any of them, know exactly what happened here.
We heard over the radio that Brooklyn Center
Are y'all
officers...
serious? This nigga, y'all didn't find a gun. Y'all shoot him. He just drove because he got shot off. He tried to save himself now. Y'all shot him.
A possible shooting, took the male out of the driver's seat and began performing a first aid on them.
Paramedics quickly arrive at the scene as well, but little can be done.
As I approached, I believe they stopped doing CPR. I checked a pulse on his right carotid for when I was aiming at about 10 seconds. I moved over to the left carotid to check over there as well. I did not feel a pulse.
Dante Wright is pronounced dead at the scene, and while it's
R.P.
not
Dante,
clear if
man.
Officer Potter immediately received the news, a Hennepin County lieutenant finds her in a worrying state.
We don't give a fuck. I'm only saying this because bro died. And yeah, he was trying to get away. That's a simple taser, bro. A tackle. Bring him to the ground. Jiu-jitsu style. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, him getting shot, even though, like I said, accidental, but bro, accidents don't just happen. They are caused, bro. It's facts. Shit don't just happen. It's caused.
I got down to her level and I'm talking to her, and she was just repeating some things, and I just told her to stop talking. She repeatedly kept saying that she wanted to die. Again, how my conclusion came that there was something critical that took place. I'm going to prison. I want to die. Just let me die. I talked to her sergeant twice, and on the second time, he finally listened to me. I said, you need to take her gun from her, because I didn't know the whole realm of it, but I knew it wasn't good.
Right.
Officer Potter is led to an ambulance where she's checked out before being transported back to the police station. Officer Potter, of course, is far from the only person experiencing trauma from the day's events.
The woman in the car.
I went outside
and the mother.
Like,
and the
I
guy.
was so distraught. My neighbors heard me, and my neighbor's like, no, I'll drive you. And there was so much traffic, and I was like, oh my God, I can't. I got out of the car and I started running, but it was so far away.
Damn.
So I had to get back in the car, and I couldn't go any further, and I just see yellow tape.
In the meantime, cops from several departments and jurisdictions have blanketed the area, and many still have very little knowledge about what happened.
Hi there. No, I don't have all the details. I just replaced my partner about 5 minutes ago. I haven't heard about any officers being hurt at all, but I don't know any details.
When Dante's mom finally gets to the scene, she's confronted with the same lack of answers.
I finally got into the yellow tape, and the police officers were stopping me. I'm like, oh my God, is that my son? And I seen the car that we just gave my son 2 weeks ago was smashed up with another car. And I was like, oh my God, was he in an accident? And Brooklyn Center police officers were talking to me, and they said they had no information. They don't know what happened. I said, well, I know what happened. I was on the phone. You shot my son.
Yeah, I'm about to say, ain't that crazy? They lying, because I'm about to say they lying like shit. They know what happened, bro. They know what happened, bro. They radio that shit in. They talk about it. They know what happened, bro. Come on, man. Don't tell the mom we don't know what happened, because when y'all niggas shot him by accident. Even though it probably was on accident. Like I said, it probably was on accident. She probably guilty because she going to jail, or maybe that she killed them. I don't know. Either or, she deserved to go to jail. It's simple.
Attention, and it's not long before the mood grows hostile.
Oh, it's me. You're the one that's yelling out a window while you're driving. These people don't even know what happened. I don't even know what happened, and they're threatening to hurt people. Unbelievable.
But the atmosphere
Bro,
surrounding
shut your ass
these
up.
shootings is tense in the spring of 2021, and that tension is perhaps especially palpable here in Brooklyn Center, where, less than 10 miles away, Derek Chauvin is on trial for the 2020 death of George Floyd, and as news breaks out about Dante's shooting, the gathering crowd begins to take the shape of a full-fledged protest.
Yeah. Damn, it's all same day. Fuck y'all. Don't be ignorant. Yeah.
The reason why they have so many pigs out here is because they know.
They know yeah. Oh, nah, they doing wild shit. Nah, they really like this really him, like back in the day, like 1980s, 1990s type shit. Like damn, 1970s.
But the growing unrest
they
at the
stepping
scene of
on
Dante's
police
shooting
cars.
is only the
How
first
is nothing
glimpse
happening
of what
to
is
them?
in store for Brooklyn Center as the day turns into night, and
Destruction
news
of
of the incident
hella
continues
property.
to spread throughout the community.
Yeah.
Riot squads gather at the police station as the protests spread and troubling reports come over the radio.
Minneapolis, female stated looting of Walmart will be happening soon, and hung up on us.
And as temperatures rise across the
Damn.
city, it's perhaps inevitable that some protesters are detained.
My phone is ringing. Can you see who that is, please? You have to answer it, but can you tell me who it is? Because it might be my mom, and she's going to be very disappointed in me. Oh, man.
Bro, what the fuck?
I thought I was doing the right thing.
Nigga.
It's looking real great outside. It looks like you guys got it all in control.
Even as the
Bro,
protests
this
turn
square
chaotic
ass
in
nigga.
some areas, police must also confront destruction and theft throughout the city.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, I got no idea what to do here. Because I mean, everything around here is getting looted.
The wide net of property damage and looting sends the cops to multiple businesses throughout the night as they struggle to keep up with sporadic.
Nigga, this is on some Batman Arkham Knight shit. This shit happening all in one night.
Outbursts of criminal activity.
Fuck.
You better get the home! Get the home! Y'all better get home! Drop the Stop it! Police, you're under arrest! Come on, your hands up!
Yeah, they taking off on y'all ass. This look like Gotham City, boy.
Probably just ran out of here. That kid looks like he's about 8 years old. Wow, this is the America we live in now. My God, this is war zone.
Y'all killed the
local
man.
unrest continues throughout the following week, and the city reports that they've handled at least 200 calls ranging from burglaries to property damage. According to officials, more than 140 businesses are damaged, including several instances of arson. In the midst of the ongoing protests,
You know how much bread they getting though on a real note for the arson for them businesses? They getting bread, bro. They just gonna have to relocate.
Reaction. Officer Potter resigns from the Brooklyn Center Police Department on April 13th,
hell no, she
2
resigned.
days after the shooting. The
So she
following
didn't get-
day, she is arrested and charged with second-degree manslaughter in the death of Dante Wright.
Told you, she gonna get charged with that shit. They don't fall for the bro. It don't matter if it was accidental, bro. It does not. I promise you, it does not matter.
So, yep, I'm just gonna,
You know the drill.
I know, I'm very sorry. Just, let's just face this way just for the sake of it.
And everybody in jail.
Down, do you have underwear?
She didn't want to go to jail because she know everybody in jail gonna know she a cop. She probably put some niggas in there, you know, whatever, or like females in there because she gonna be a female jail. So she probably put some females in there, whatever. She knows she gonna get ran in that jail, bro.
No, it just supports brawn. There's no pockets. Just kick your leg a little bit.
That's why she
As
wanted to die.
arrives at the jail, Potter has an emotional exchange with the officer escorting her.
I'd give you a hug, but that's probably not allowed.
What's that?
I can't give you a hug. It's probably not allowed.
Yeah, I just be aware that once you walk in the door, everything is recorded. So just and phone calls and everything. Just I'm sure you know that. I'm just okay, and we'll make this as quick and painless as possible.
In September, the Minnesota Attorney General added first-degree manslaughter to her charges. At trial, Potter told the jury that she had never before used her taser or her gun on duty in her 26 years of policing and insisted that she didn't
What
want
the fuck was she doing? I mean, a lot of police don't see a lot of action like that. Like niggas ain't been in shootouts. Like that is rare. It's still rare even for a police officer to be in shootouts, bro. Believe it or not. Because shootouts don't happen all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's usually, and people don't really shoot at the police all the time because that's not smart either.
to hurt
You're not gonna
anybody
live.
that day. Dante's mother posted a message on Facebook calling for accountability.
Just seen my son laying there, looked to me like he was dead.
He was.
And I sat there and watched my son sit on the corner for hours and hours. That was my day. I watched my son underneath a yellow tent for seemed to be like a lifetime.
Kimberly Potter was convicted of first-degree manslaughter and sentenced in February 2022.
Yeah.
The city of Brooklyn Center agreed to pay Dante Wright's family a lawsuit settlement of $3.2
What I tell you, that's a fat ass lawsuit. Niggas got 3.2 mil. Even though money ain't gonna do shit, it's not gonna bring them back. The money will never be enough, bro. It does not matter how much money she got. Now she got all this money and don't got her son. What the fuck is this money for then? You know what I'm saying? So the money does not matter, bro. It's just for, the funeral arrangements and stuff like that. Some people need help paying that stuff. But damn, bro. RIP to this man.
$5 million in June 2022. Kimberly Potter was released from prison in April 2023.
Nigga, what? She was released? Oh, hell nah, bro. Nah, man. Nah, bro. Hell nah. Hell nah, bro. That's bogus as hell. Anyway, I'm gonna get at y'all in the next video. Y'all go ahead and send me some more videos to react to. You know what I'm saying? I'll react to it if I haven't already or haven't watched it already. Y'all go ahead and give me the follow and subs. And if you haven't, like the video. We out.